Sir, good morning now.
Morning, Sammy.
I hope this is very clear.
It's very clear. But checking from my dictionary, etymology, I would define it in chi.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
A chiefwa, mupedon.
Is it etymology is at you for me day?
A chiefwa,
Uh-huh.
mupedon.
Shatta Wale, we won't continue. Congratulations, congratulations. I won't
Thank
allow
you
you
very
to
much,
say
Sammy.
anything else. Congratulations, congratulations. And
Thank
let
you
me
so
add
much.
that the whole of Ghana is behind you. I can
Thank
say
you.
throughout this morning, I've never seen any negative energy about your work with Beyonce. It was only last night that some stories were flying here and there that maybe your lines have been reduced to be given to another person, Major Lazer, but then it came out that they rather helped in the production of the song.
Yes.
But this morning, two questions are out, and I'm sure that is what Ghanaians would need you to help us with an answer. First of all, they are asking that your usual signature in songs, where anytime you start the feeling of pa 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 pa, we didn't feel it in this song. I don't know if you have any explanation to tell your fans.
Sammy, you see, what I would just say is music um, moves hand in hand with entertainment. And, sometimes we have projects in music that we do, you know. So, for instance, when you have a project to sing about, um, keep your gutters clean, yes, you would move according to the project.
Hmm?
You understand? Sometimes when maybe you are given the opportunity to sing about a certain crisis and, it's a sorrowful thing, I don't think it should come with certain types of things. You have to move according to what you've been given to do. And this type of project is not just any project. It's a movie with an album, and you should know that when it comes to things like this of a top notch, you should be serious with it. So I was like just serious with the project because I didn't know how the outcome was going to be. Me myself, I didn't listen to the master until this morning.
Wow.
That yes, so it's something I didn't want to play with it at all, and I didn't want to lose the opportunity to as well. So all those who didn't hear the papa, I think I know that said it, and play the song and fixing your papa because if I had lost it, the bashment that I would have gotten, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
people would have been saying that because of my papa, it was too disturbing. And that's why, I know how my people are. So
I know.
please, this was just my wire. I've gotten 10 ones.
I
And
know.
see,
I know.
people should just
So it
understand.
was not as if you were restricted. You decided that this is a different theme, so you are not going to bring the fun aspect of your composition in there.
Yes, because I believe that Papa would come on stage if I have the opportunity to perform with Beyonce. And the fans that know me, knows how energetic I am when I have to step on stage. So that is also another aspect when I'm performing. But I didn't want to disappoint, the team of, Beyonce and, the producers who worked on the song.
Nice one, nice one. Now again, we also know that a Shatta Wale song can never end without a mention of his name in there, like Shatta Wale, Shatta
Mm.
Wale, like in a way, in a rhythmic way. Once again,
Mm.
in this song already, we didn't hear your name in it.
Well, that one too, if I had worked in the studio with Beyonce herself, you know, we could have cracked brains. But I was in Ghana and I was working on this. And they gave me an idea of what they wanted. Sent me the lyrics of Beyonce's vibe. And I was like, let me just be real to myself, because I do certain things for Africa But when it comes to the world, there is a way, you do things too as well. So I was just being professional because we all know Beyonce, but I've never heard her name in a song like Beyonce because they work with the world, and that mechanism in the world goes with a certain style.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they say when you go to Rome, you do what the Romans do.
Exactly.
So I was doing what the Romans have been doing.
Mm.
Because if I had put anything different, like in the song, maybe in our culture or from where I'm coming from, people love that. But in America, you can't start a song if it's Jay Z and you go like Jay Z. Yeah. We have different tonations and they also have different tonations, but they work professionally. And I would say sometimes we in Africa do things that we know, but they do things to suit the world. So I was trying to follow, their type of
Due process.
way of how they do their songs. Yeah.
I
So
see. And again, we were contemplating this morning that do you have performance rights to the song? That, for instance, maybe in the next Shatta show that he will be billed for a performance, should fans expect you to perform this song?
well, that one is Baham is going to be in the contract. I'm the performer of the song. You know what I mean? She also is the performer of the song. So far as I have my lyrics in there. It's not restricted for me anyway. It's just that maybe the first performance has to be with her. Then later we can move and do stuff. But for the performance, right, I have, because I'm featured in the song. If it's Beyonce's song, it's the same as my song.
Mm-hmm.
So it's no problem at all.
I see. Then I suspect this is going to actually escalate or increase your bill next time someone wants to book you because you have a world song with a world star. Is that going to affect your booking fee now?
Well, the bookings will come, but the negotiations should be, appropriate. Because Shatta people say I charge too much, but this should tell you that I charge too much because I know who I am, and this shouldn't even shake any promoter. The best thing is that if you know I charge 200,000 Ghana for a show, you should just reason up, make it 300 so that I can be able to just give you a good performance. So it's no shaky thing at all. It's just that, it will rise my performance prices and stuff like that. But and people should just understand that it's business. If you're a serious promoter and you're ready to work with me, I'm ever ready to work with you.
I see. Now, after this feature or collaboration, is Shatta Wale expecting any other one? Or like someone will say, Charlie, now I have done it all. My
And we didn't mention that because this is a stepping stone for me. I've always told God that He should just give me that opportunity to get my voice into the world. Because in Jeremiah, one of the scriptures from Jeremiah 1 to 5 downwards, it says, "I will send you to nations upon nations. You are going to meet kings and queens. Do not be afraid, because I am with thee," said the Lord. What am I saying? So it has been my prayers. Say, I will take this voice and talent that God has given me to the world and prove to them that there is a man up there who has sent us for a mission, and I'm ready to complete that mission. So this is not going to be the first nor the last, but people should expect, good collaborations coming up.
Wow.
And I'm trying hard. As I'm talking to you now, I've spoken to my team in the States, and we are working on possible collaboration so that it would keep the flag of Ghana high.
wonderful and positive. Now, I also have one fear, that is personally, and I'm asking myself, now that Shatta Wale has done a feature with Beyonce, he is never going to give or pay attention to any of our local people because many Beyonce patapana friends me feature. I'm just thinking, I'm scared that Charlie the only boys now we Ghana how and I saying I be.
Well, maybe this is that when I release a song that sounds international, people should just accept it and push it. Because I like rap songs, I like R&B music, I like to sing about love, but it's just because of where I am, which is Ghana, and we have a certain culture. Because when you play certain types of songs, they will tell you where the rock for you. So this is the time that they should accept things that I'll bring up, so that we can be able to push it into the world market. You understand? Because I'm not going to leave my local people behind. They're going to feel the Kumpma. They're going to feel, Melissa, a couple of songs. But they should just understand that where, the thing has gotten to now, I'm going to feed Ghana and I'm going to feed the world too. So any song I release, which is of a world class, I believe we should all push it. Because I'm talking to a major leader who produced the beat now, and I believe they're going to be putting some good works up for me that I can be able to, work on and work with some maybe international art. So I'm not going to leave my people behind at all. Shatta movement and the whole of Ghana is going to be with me because if I play any international song that I feel is international, I'll still come and play what I feel maybe my presidents of Ghana will love and the kings and queens of Ghana will love.
I see. Now, should we expect a reverse of what is happening? So, for instance, Shatta Wale featuring Beyonce, should we be expecting something like that very soon?
Sammy, that thing will only come if we push this song to the level that we have to push it to. This song should be able to top every African chart. This song should be one of the songs that must be on every Ghanaian citizen's tongue, so that they can be able to push it to that highest level. Because that is what these people really are looking at. When they look at it well and they see that, no, your song is the most highest song being purchased on iTunes, is topping chart, it will give me that opportunity, to say, oh, baby, Beyonce, let me just feature you on my next track. And she'll be happy. You understand me? Because I believe they've done a whole lot of research about Shatta Wale. And they are ready to, help out, because she's moving into Africa. She's looking at talent, I might not be the only one that she has spotted, but it could be a chance for another person. But we all have to push this song so that maybe when I request for a collabo, it can come in very easy.
Thank you so much, Shatta Wale. I'm not sure we're going to say much. I don't know if any of my people have any question or any word to tell Shatta Wale.
Sammy, no question.
No question.
This is no time for questions. Just to congratulate
today, anybody that will ask you a question, maybe it's mobile money question. You should just send me mobile money.
Just to congratulate you, Shatta.
Chief Chat say send me mobile money. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, that's what he said.
I go send them. But then earlier on, I tell Massive, say, make it tell you, say, I go learn Beyonce in lines. If you go perform this song, if me go sing those in lines, give you.
Okay, but then just call a lawyer so that to sign some contract.
No shit. Congrats, bro.
Shatta Wale. So congratulations to you, and remember that Ghana is behind you in this. I'm not sure Ghana hates Shatta Wale. Ghana loves your style. So let's see what happens after this. Yeah.
Thank you.
right.
Bless every Ghanaian, man. God bless you all too.
Bless you too, and thanks for talking to us once again. All right, so this will be the end of the show. Ghana Agenda is next. I know that chance about Kobe, La Moda GH collections.
A chance to link up, reload,
Oi,
and happening
three.
live.